spin. Stepping and slide, run down on ops. I got niggas high for the on them block. Walk, spin. Walking and sliding, and stepping and spinning and standing on bitches and standing.
There's been a couple motherfuckers that was like, they want the clothing brands.
What's up, y'all? We back at the Gentleman's Lounge, man. Another episode of Lounge Talk. We got myself, AJ. We got Jerry. We got Les. What's up, y'all?
Season finale.
It's the grand finale.
If the fans want more, they'll just let us know.
Facts. I don't know, man.
When we coming back anyway after this one?
I thought you said spring.
We're going to take a little... No, I don't know. I think we're going to take like... Yeah.
That's what I think.
Take a couple week break. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know why February
be with the family.
Like spring to me. It's still winter, but I feel like spring. Maybe I think I'll let down south.
So about February, that shit next week. No, I'm just hey, we gonna start the season right away.
So we low-key got like a month and a half off.
Yeah.
Shout out Fabre Studios. We're gonna give them a chance to
redemption.
to make sure everything smooth as hell come February, man. For real.
Yes, sir.
My man.
It's all growing pains. That's all.
Yeah, it's
no shade. No shade. Hey, it's all high quality, man.
I know we was gonna do a recap of all the episodes, man. You know, we're gonna talk our shit about, what we, our favorite episodes. So what we got in mind?
Man, the first thing that come to mind is how big girls are sixes compared, with AJ says all big girls start off as a hard six.
Man, bruh. Hard disclaimer, look. That was actually a question. It turned into a question. Because y'all were over there saying this is a 7 and that. I was just listening like, man, okay, well, what is a big girl? Is she, is she a 5 off rep?
That's what you said.
Yeah. It was for all y'all out there, that was a question. I love my big women, friends, whatever. I love them in all sizes, man. I'm not gonna date them though, but look, I love y'all. Y'all not a 5 in my eyes.
No, no, they sixes.
Hey,
he said automatically. Six. He's looking like,
bruh.
What?
Let's touch base back on that, man. What's your ideal rating of a woman? Let's do that.
We would literally probably have to have examples of women walk through so we can actually say what they are. And then actually after hearing them talk and listen to their personality come out, then we'd be able to tell you if they go down or up.
Yeah, because beauty like that, that can only go so far.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like you can be as pretty as you want, but if you're dumb as a box of rocks, this ain't gonna last at all.
Physical rating. What is a 9 or 10 just physical rating? Not even having.
She gotta have a BBL. She gotta have a BBL.
She gotta be curvy.
Some petties.
Little curvy, man.
Some double D's.
Swaggy. She gotta. You gotta dress to your body.
Yeah.
How about that?
I like
How
that
about
too.
that? Because if you could be a big girl, if you wear some outrageous stuff, I ain't gonna drop that. Yeah. The one, sing his name out.
No, drop it. Who?
Who?
Drop it.
I ain't gonna say.
What's her name? Zillow? What's that?
You on the right track. That sounds like a website, but
right. Zillow. No, I forgot her name.
Why you be letting him bait you in, dog?
No, what's her name though?
Lizzo.
Yeah. I said Zillow.
Yeah,
Lizzo.
She'd be a little too extreme for me, but yeah.
Hey.
That's like I'll give you an example, right? So imagine if it's a chick that's kind of big, she's pretty in the face, but backside, right? It's just flat as a board.
Yeah.
And she's walking around with a thong on. You're looking like, why? Like, why you got a thong on? You just flat as ever back there. Your booty long. Like, your back is longer than your legs. Like, it just don't make no sense.
Hell no.
You got to dress the part. Just wear some regular granny panties or something.
Wow, that shit still gonna fall the same way.
My pet peeve. I got a pet peeve with a woman's body. I can't stand saggy titties. I can't, bro.
Not every woman has perfect right,
but I can't. I'll be like, ugh.
Let's talk about the controllables, AJ, because I'm with you on pet peeves. Okay, pet peeves is like fingernails. Like I can't stand women have like chip nail polish. They have like the little one dot on there. That's like it's not like it just happened chip nail polish, but like literally they holding on to the last bit of fingernail, paint they got.
That's childish as hell. Those type of chicks, they wait until payday or some shit, weekend payday.
Pretty much. Right? Or waiting for that last dot to fall off.
One of
the two.
Waiting on that, or they waiting on a nigga.
So wait, your woman Has to always have her nails done.
Or a bear, yeah. She know I get on her. Literally, if my wife walk around the house and if she got like, if it's been like a couple of days and it's been the same chip polish, I'd be like, what are you doing?
What you doing?
What are you doing? And then, you know, the famous line that women used to say, right? It's like, well, then you get them done. Yes, I will get them done for you. All you gotta do is go.
Right.
You got my money. Just go get it done. They used to be lazy, man.
I actually got to get my shit, like my feet, Medis and shit.
Take care of your feet, man.
You got to.
As a man, take care of your feet.
Bro, I didn't start doing that until like probably like 3 years ago, for real.
Really?
I started doing that.
It was
post college.
Yeah. I haven't gotten a manicure before. It's just something about me sitting right there with my hands like that.
You never got a manicure?
Try, dog.
You never got a manicure?
No, I get pedicures, though, not manicures.
Yeah, I used to always get pedicures. Recently, I just started getting manicures, man.
Me too.
And
like I got both.
Your fingers be all shiny and stuff like that.
I don't do.
You get them buffed or you get polished?
I never used to get
you
the
get clear coat.
Clear coat.
Clear coat.
Yeah, I never used to do it. You know, back in the day, when you first get your manicure, maybe you get a little clear, but then after that, you know, you get clown for it.
Yeah.
But nowadays, sure, you see everybody got it. Hands looking all good. I see my homeboys that's up there in life.
Got their stuff all done. Yet. I ain't get it yet. I might have to try it out. Because when that comes about, and they be like, "Oh, you want the clout?" I'm like, "Nah, I'm good. I'm a real nigga. I don't be wanting that shit on there." But maybe if it's cool.
So if you get gloss, he said you're in a real nigga because you get gloss on yours. You get polished.
I didn't know niggas got that.
Talking about for himself, he ain't a real nigga.
I didn't know
he ain't a real nigga if he get gloss.
I didn't know niggas got it for real.
You gotta be confident in what you do.
True, that's right. But
before y'all got in relationships and shit, like, was it did women just look to y'all to get them to pay for their grooming? Like, I need my hair and nails done. Like,
nah, not for me at least.
They can look all they want. I wasn't doing it.
No.
I barely took chicks out on dates back in the day.
We talked about that with Tone, bro. Why you capping?
I'm not capping. I took chicks out on dates.
You said you did, bro.
No, I never took them out on dates.
Chicken wings and fries?
No, that was me.
Yeah, that was me. Because my whole philosophy behind that was that if I'm dating, I'm out there. I'm a single bachelor at the time. Like, I'm probably dating like 2-3 girls or courting 2 or 3 girls, not dating because it's a little reckless. Yeah. So what I look like feeding all the mouths,
Facts.
It's hard enough now to feed my wife and kid, and myself. So imagine if I'm feeding 3 chicks and women, they want to pick the most expensive restaurants.
Facts.
And the pet peeve for me is when they call me and offer me to take them out to a restaurant.
That has happened.
Yes, where they be like, hey, you know what? We should go grab dinner. And I'm like, okay, well, if you making that suggestion, in my mind, you are offering to pay. Yeah. But when we get there, they over there hands stay underneath the table when that bill comes.
Yep. That is so crazy. Like, I don't think I've ever had that happen to me, but like, I feel the same way. Like, if you call me and be like, yeah, let's go out, and you're initiating, you should pay. Foot the bill.
Yeah, because and that's my whole point.
We gonna get some backlash from that.
They done called a couple of dudes. And like, yo, let me figure out which one gonna feed me. He busy. He ain't available. So let me call Les. Yo, Les, we should go grab some dinner. I'm like, how many dudes that you done checked in with before you got to me? Because you think I'm gonna pay for your meal. And that's why I didn't take chicks out on dates.
Yeah,
like movies, maybe. Because I love movies,
bro. I think
$15 ticket,
4-star restaurants back then when I was broke.
Even when I was. Like when I was dating, I rarely like had a chick like just offer to pay. Like it was always,
of course,
always me paying.
Y'all selfish.
That's crazy. Like,
of course,
feed us too. We want to eat.
Yeah, we like to eat,
especially when you college athletes.
Facts.
So we ain't making no money.
You know.
Nowadays they are.
After post college, you young as hell. You don't really got no bag like that, so gotta be a little creative, but women definitely, especially early on, back in early 20s, they weren't opening their wallets like that for real.
All right, so how many? If you date a chick, how many dates do y'all go on before you just like,
all right, or something?
No, before you like, all right, well, like, are you gonna pay for this? Like, we gonna go? Like, do y'all ever go Dutch or some shit like that, or like? Just like, nah, bro.
I never was in a situation where I paid for my what I had and she paid for what she had. Usually I pay or she pay. But I would say if I'm really feeling a chick, probably like date 4.
If I actually say something?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't even say nothing. I give you an opportunity. And if I see that I got the 2 dates, if we actually go on dates, if I see I got the 2 dates, on that 3rd date, if you don't even offer, or if you don't even offer to take me anywhere and pay for it, I just stop going out. Yeah, that's about okay. Real. That'd be my test.
That's real.
Damn.
If you're a real one, shoot. It's like the Bronx Tale, right?
Oh, that was a good one.
Everybody's seen the Bronx Tale, right? If the chick ain't reaching over to open up my door, like unlock my door, that's the test. So same way with feeding them. I'm like, yo, if you ain't offering at least after the third time, at least take me out, you'll get 4 more meals for that. For me. Yeah. If you at least offer to pay for my food, I'll probably decline it.
Right.
But if you at least offer, if you don't offer it, then I'm like, you ain't the one.
You ain't the one, yeah.
Because then I got to keep this up the rest of my life. Just continue to feed you and feed you and feed you. You just don't take.
Yep.
Bro, I seen something on, I think this was on Instagram. Like this dude took his chick out for her birthday, but she brought all of her friends.
Yeah.
Without telling him?
I don't know. I just saw the video, but like she brought all of her friends and then expected him. She got mad at him because he didn't pay for her and all her friends.
Heard about that.
And I'm like, yo, you're wildin'.
Yeah.
Like, is that the expectation? Like,
why would you?
No, like if you my girl, I'm going to make sure that you good, but I'm not going to pay for you and like 10 of your friends. Like, that's just crazy.
Right. I mean, when I took, it was one of the times I went to visit wifey down in Atlanta and her sister was with her and her homegirl. But I mean, this was my first time meeting a sister. Her homegirls around. I'll pay for everybody a meal, but that's cool because it wasn't like, hey, baby, let's go on a date, and then she brought them with her. We was already out, and then we went to go grab food. Yeah, that's different. But if
grab food, meaning like it was fast food.
Yeah, it was probably something called like a diner type thing. Like after we went out, like after
American
we went out,
Deli,
like that.
American Deli.
This is back in Atlanta, so
American Deli's in Atlanta.
I never ate there.
Oh,
at least I don't think so.
No, this was.
I don't think I did.
The story that Jared is talking about. The instance. It was a sit down, like
it was like a steakhouse.
Oh, so he's sleeping with one of them.
His girl.
Yeah, I mean like more than just one of them.
No.
Or if I'm feeding your whole friend group, I'm sleeping with at least 2 of them. If it's 6 of y'all, you my girl, and you bring them all out.
It was like
dinner,
10 of them.
Oh yeah.
It was 10 of them. And she was really mad at this man for not paying for her and all her friends. He like, bro, what?
Yeah. I don't even argue. I just be like, all right.
It kind of looks scripted though.
I don't know.
You don't think it was fake?
I don't know, bro. But there's these new age women, man. Some women really are out there that think like this. And it's scary.
I met them.
It's scary.
I met them.
Yeah.
Another pet peeve is wearing going out the house with your hair wrapped up.
With your body?
Yeah, like
I don't like that either. It's like, come on now. Ooh. Get yourself together when you come outside.
Are you married? You can say this now.
Janice, she know. She know. I'll be like, the only times that she keep it on, and she know I'm gonna still say something. Is like if her hair all just got done and she don't want to get it wet, she got it all wrapped up before she go to like a big event that we going to. Right. I mean, it's I'll swallow my pride a little bit, but she know would be like, yo, why the hell you get that shit? It's like when dudes walk, going about to go to an event and they got a do-rag on right like when they walk into the event. It's like, come on,
and to take it off. And
yes, I used to wear a do-rag. I used to have waves.
I don't believe that.
Man, I probably wore a do-rag 5 times in my life, man.
Check the gram, man. I wasn't lying. The pictures I posted.
Yeah,
that's what my hair used to look like.
You see that shit?
I said this, bro.
I was crying.
Curls and all, dog. You ain't want to see the other pictures that they came up with. I just kept the hair pics.
I ain't even jump on the trend, man.
That shit is funny. But no, man,
we got a lot of bloopers too. A lot of bloopers from this.
We do.
This season. It's been a wild time. Shout out to my boy Tone. Dropping some gems about the music industry, man.
Oh yeah.
I know he said he like big chicks too.
Yeah.
Tone like big chicks.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
I mean, bro, I don't.
Big girls need love too. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
I used to think that I didn't have a type. You know what I'm saying? Because I just
you don't got no type.
Pretty face to me. Pretty face.
You don't got no
nice
type.
teeth, nice smile. You know what I'm saying? That's usually what I go for. But then like looking back at all the chicks that I've actually been with or like been in relationships with, they all been like petite or like slim thick type. Mm-hmm. But like I'm open to whatever.
Shit, you know what my type is, man. I like
dark skin,
like
boy.
Dark skin, brown skin,
dark skin.
There's another recap that we talked about interracial dating.
Yeah.
And AJ said you basically was telling girls how you waste their time. You know, I'll date. I mean, I'll mess with a chick, but ultimately, I'm gonna be with a black girl. I'll be with. Shout out to my sisters for real. I mean, I'm married to a black woman, but I was like, yo, so you basically just admitted that you wasted a lot of chicks' time. That
I probably did.
You was like, yo, you. What if they light skin?
Light skin, cool, but I'm just not super attracted to them. I had a fucked up experience with a light skinned chick back when I was young as hell. Shit, I was like 19.
Let it go. Let it go, dog. Let it go.
You're right. I was young as hell. I'm not gonna go into detail about the story.
No, why not?
But I mean,
go into detail.
You have You have 3 minutes.
No, long story short, man, you know, I've dealt with this light-skinned chick and she was a little loose at a young age and it just turned me off.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like light skin no more. After that, I was just like,
So one light skinned chick, loose chick, ruined it for all of them.
Ruined the fuck out of it, bro. I was just like, ugh.
But wait, though.
It just wasn't. I had too many good.
Watch you say he was like 10 or something. 10 or 12 or something.
I had too many great experiences with and vibes with, you know, a brown skinned chick with long hair, pretty smile.
You ever slept with a white woman?
A white woman?
Yeah.
Oh, many.
Yeah, okay.
Many.
You slept with an Indian?
No.
Hispanic?
Yes.
Okay.
Hispanic, black, mixed.
I mean, I was gonna keep going down the road.
The white and black. Go ahead.
I don't want to put them down. You don't put them down.
Mexican, white, black. I do want to tap into see what the Asian community looking like.
And for the Asian sisters out there, just so y'all know, he's already admitted that he has no intention of marrying outside of black. So just go have some fun with AJ.
Hey, any Blasians out there, man? Hit my DMs.
You are engaged, man.
Oh yeah, they don't know. Hey, they don't know about that. Oh shit.
And that's where the tea gets
shit.
He gonna say,
let me sip my drink.
I forgot. He had his drinks a little early, y'all.
Right. What's in that cup, man, dog?
Man, too much of shit. Hey, I was trying to find a chaser before we started talking.
That goose, man. Them loose lips, man.
Hey, don't hit my DM. I ain't mean that.
Watch you gonna be like, but the gentleman's lounge DM.
But no, John, I still feel like
I feel like you was about to try to call me out on something. Though.
I was, because we back to the interracial dating. You was a college athlete, just like me.
Yeah.
So you had different type of races throwing it at you.
Yeah.
And
Easily.
you ain't.
I never denied. I'm not against.
You never been with no white chick?
Okay.
Yeah, I dated them all. Yeah,
I never dated them.
I've dated them.
I just kicked it.
I've dated damn near every, majority of every race or ethnicity that you can bucket them into. Indian, okay. Black.
How was
white?
Indian? How was that?
Indian was amazing.
Yeah, that's what's up.
To be honest, I think we have the advantage when it comes down to Indian women dating black men. Like
really.
So since we keeping everything rated R, it's Gentleman's Lounge. Man, every Indian chick that I've messed with have always said like, their race, I guess, is big on foreplay.
Oh yeah,
and that because they men can't, really bring it. Mm-hmm. So imagine finding somebody who can actually bring the foreplay and can actually bring the whole package. Oh, they're like, yo, this is ideal. This is what we want. So we got the advantage. We got the leg up. No pun intended. Just saying, we keep it a buck. Season finale.
Anything goes in the season finale.
Let it all out.
What about you? What was your experience like with interracial dating?
In college, boy. So I lost my virginity at 17.
Yeah,
I was a freshman in college.
Yeah, he was a little late to the party.
Freshman in college?
Yeah.
You was 17, freshman in college?
Yeah. My birthday is in November.
Ah, you right.
So I lost my virginity to, she's Hispanic.
Oh.
You lost your virginity to Hispanic.
I thought you was gonna say white. You was gonna lose all the
then I started dating this white chick. And that's the one I'm talking about. She was like, let me use her car and shit, buy me.
Oh yeah,
you was Jody. You was a Jody at that point. Okay,
put money on my prepaid T-Mobile phone, all
picking up from work study and shit.
But like I've definitely messed around with different races, but like home will always be with a black woman. Mm-hmm. Like it's just something because you don't have to. It's easy. It's so much easier to relate to a black woman because they understand everything that we've been through.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to have to sit here and try to explain why I feel or why certain things trigger me to someone of a different race.
Mm-hmm. You know it's just about comfortability as well,
I mean, you can be comfortable.
It's a little deeper than that though, because I agree with Jared. Because I've just by dating, and I've dated some swaggy white women, mad cool, like they had style, they knew about the culture a little bit. But when it gets down to certain conversations, 99.8% of the time, we did not grow up in any type of similar background. Like I've never dated a white woman that was like, yo, I grew up with just my mom and the girls in in the hood,
and two parents,
that, and shoot, we had to struggle, but we was twerking at school and we was doing this and that. A lot of times they bid it from the other poor black people that was like, you know, struggling or something like that. So I mean, it's just it's a cultural thing. Like we can't talk about cooking the same type of food.
Facts.
We can't talk about like the same type of comedy. I still don't even know if I will allow her to even say the word, you know, nigga. So, okay, how cool we are. Like you can't just be next to me and be like, yeah, them niggas was tripping, huh? I'm like,
wait a minute. I know I was piping you down, but
still not in yet about how I feel about that, you know, about you saying that. So it's definitely a cultural thing too.
That's actually really crazy because on the show, like, you know, we was dating hella motherfuckers. So I ended up matching with this white girl, you know what I'm saying? Dope ass personality and everything. And then we started having like deep, in-depth conversations and we were talking about, you know, our backgrounds and shit like that. So she's from like,
I couldn't do Love Is Blind.
She's from like middle of nowhere, Indiana. Like her parents are very adamant Trump supporters, this, that, and the third. She's not, but her parents are. So I was just like, how would your parents feel if you brought a black man home? And she was like, oh, they love me, so they'll love you. And I'm like,
it's not a great answer.
Hell no.
It's not a great answer.
And then I was like, okay, how do you feel if we used to get married and have kids? Like, how would you feel knowing that raising a black child in this world, like you would have to fear every day that he leaves the house, or even your husband every day that he leaves the house that he potentially might not come back? You know what I'm saying? And that was something that
like that movie that came out with Kerry Washington on Netflix, where it was like a whole like a theater type of situation where that's her name, right? Kerry Washington.
Yeah, that's her name.
From whatever.
From that TV show.
Yeah, from the TV show. Where she was actually dating and he was a cop. But their son had got arrested and they were trying to find their son. And their son was mixed, but he looked black though.
Yeah.
You know, well, I mean, he is black. There's no mixing and being white. So and he was black. And that was a whole situation where she's over there trying to figure out where her son is, and she's arguing with another police officer. And then when her husband comes in, they didn't know it was her husband. I mean, it was her ex-husband. They didn't know when he came in that he was her husband. He was like, oh, I'm a cop, you know, blah, blah, blah. He's trying to figure it out. So all of a sudden, the white cop that was like kind of playing Kerry Washington was talking to him like, oh yeah, we buddy to buddy. We copped the cop. Yo, this chick tripping. And he's like, yeah, actually, that's my ex-wife. Like, that's the mother of my child. And he's like, oh, shit. You know, but to your point, they don't realize that are you really ready to see your kid go out there and experience what black people experience? And then from a cultural standpoint, not to get too controversial, white people don't got no culture. Like it's only conquer and conquest. That's it. Like black people, Hispanic, Indian, everything. Everybody has culture. Everybody has gone through evolution in some way, and their people have prospered. White people really can't go back and be like, oh yeah, we've done all. No, you guys just conquer. That's it. Conquest and conquer. So what exactly are we going to be talking about?
True.
Yeah. Like I said, without getting too controversial.
Yeah,
for the white listeners out there.
But that when we had that conversation, I knew right then, I was like, this is just probably one word. You know what I'm saying? Because you'll never be able to, as much as you try, you'll never be able to like really put yourself in my shoes and relate to the things that we go through on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? And that's a black woman, you know what I'm saying? Of all people, they're going to understand. They're going to get it. And they're going to be able to support you in the way that you need the support because they're going through similar things. Sometimes even worse shit.
Yeah. I mean, black women go through a lot. And then I think we talked about in one of the episodes, they endure a lot. You know, emotionally. I mean, shoot. Majority of, I'm just going to take a shout out there. I don't know the statistics, but majority of black women have been cheated on. Right. So but they still accept us. They still will bring us back in and they'll work with us and they'll groom us and all this other stuff. The problem is, and what they get upset about is when they accept us, they work with us, they groom us, and then we up and leave them and go to white woman.
Bro. or not even a white woman, or go to the next woman. You know what I'm saying? That's women's biggest fears. Like you're doing all this with this person that you're with, and they want you to become this person, and y'all doing all the work, and then you end up leaving, y'all don't work out or whatever, and then you go to the next woman and you're doing everything that she wanted with the next woman. You know what I'm saying? And that shit is.
They're like, damn, I done laid the foundation. I've been trying to build all this stuff with you. I done put in all this work. Basically, I invested all my time, and somebody just came in and stole
the benefits.
Everything that I did. It's like you put on your work to build this house, and then you find out that the bank is going to take it and give it to somebody else. Yeah. It's just like,
you don't. I got a question.
That shit hurts a woman.
You don't think black women or just women in general cheat just as much as men?
No.
No.
Ooh.
I think
so.
I think they do.
You think they cheat just as much as men? Are we talking physically?
No, women cheat emotionally.
Yeah,
like,
emotionally, yes.
For sure.
I mean,
physically,
I had conversations with many women, and they've cheated, but they've never got caught or anything. And men, we just handle it differently, and we don't ask questions. We don't.
Oh, they better at cheating.
Yeah, they're a lot better at cheating.
Yeah, and that's the reason why I think it's just not those.
So you're telling me there's a good chance my wife cheated on me physically?
Nah, I
don't.
See,
I ain't gonna comment on that.
Hey, I went through the phone.
Did you go through that phone?
I didn't go through the phone yet, but
Russ, man, you got to go through that phone, man. You don't know what's going on there.
Right.
No, I'm just talking.
So digging up dirty, man. You try to get dirty.
So let me ask y'all this: would y'all prefer y'all woman, if she was to cheat on you, not saying
tell you?
If, no. Would y'all prefer your woman to cheat on you emotionally or physically?
Emotionally.
You prefer to cheat emotionally?
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't want no physical with no other dude.
Hell no.
I'm thinking I'm thinking of it from my standpoint, right? Because we talked about that before. The first thing we think about when a woman cheats on you is, yeah, you don't suck that nigga dick.
Yeah.
Right. You know, and it's a submissive. Because I can't take you back. Like it's hard for me to think of taking you back. But emotionally, I can make some changes. I can mature. I can grow. Like we'll figure this out. We can talk about this. But
facts.
Because I mean, it's not like when she cheats on you emotionally, like it's a done deal. Like she's like, you know what, I'm just completely over it. It's like she might have met somebody at that right time where we was going through some rough patches where she was starting to get what she needed emotionally that I couldn't give her at the time.
So is like Steph Curry's wife when she did that, you know, that little attention seeker, you know. How would y'all would have handled that? Like as Steph Curry, how would you feel?
Wait. Let's take a step back.
Wait, because I would rather but before we get into that, I would rather have somebody cheat on me physically. Because if you cheat emotionally, that means I wasn't doing my part, and you have now given everything that
you weren't doing your part physically either. If she was pleased in every way.
No.
Or you think she's got horny that one day and slipped up?
Yes,
it don't work like that.
But emotionally, like for you to confide in someone else, and for me, that is like
but
heartbreaking.
She cheated emotionally. I mean, physically, she kind of cheated emotionally as well. Because I feel like if a woman is going to step out, she has some type of feelings or
she's invested time with this person.
You know what, AJ? For the first time, I agree with you.
You feel me? You feel me?
It starts with
emotion. No, like if she treated physically,
usually
she likes that man or she has some type of connection.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and so physically, it's almost both. Tied to both almost.
I would rather you cheat physically. Because there are some women out there that are savages like men.
So if you heard that your girl got 2 bodies on her or 3 bodies on her, you say you'll take her back?
Hold on, wait.
Are you saying you'll take her back?
As long as she ain't suck the dick.
She ain't gonna tell you the truth.
Deal breaker.
She ain't gonna tell you the truth.
But me being a serial overthinker, I'm gonna just be like, I'm gonna think that anyway.
Yeah, exactly. That's what men think. We go automatically think.
So if your woman takes raw dick, but doesn't give head, that's okay. Like you'll be like, all right, I can come back. That's
a good question.
You know what I'm saying?
She'll have to get tested.
Yeah.
First and
foremost. But it will probably go about 6 months without sleeping with each other, which most likely I'm probably gonna cheat on her.
You gotta get your lick back.
Toxic.
Gotta get your lick back. Toxic. You said you.
I've never done it. I've never done that.
Let's be having toxic thoughts.
That would have made me toxic.
Let's go ahead and hey, I forgive you. 6 months.
Maybe 3. You caught me slipping. I might have gotten the late night. I'm like, you know what?
You thought I wasn't gonna get my lick back?
You thought I was feeling you?
But I'm never gonna believe that you telling me the truth though. That you didn't give him this dude head. Because 9 times out of 10, if you did it, it's because me and you are beefing at the time.
Yeah.
So you trying to either get back at me. Like I believe personally I can see it coming. Where it's like, yo, we are not on the same cylinder for like 3-4 months straight.
Yeah.
Like, so you probably have already invested time with somebody else. And you probably sucked his dick or something. Just saying.
Would y'all stay with a woman if, you know what I'm saying, the relationship is bad, but she had great sex?
I would extend it, but it's inevitable though. Like we're doomed. Actually, I can speak from experience where stay away from Scorpios.
Whoa.
Yeah, I know you're a Scorpio.
I'm a great guy.
You're a guy, though. I can't attest to what a guy.
I'm a great person.
I'm talking about from a female.
Jared said, "Date me. I'm a great guy."
From experience, some of the best you will ever have. However,
absolutely.
Once again, speaking from a man to a woman, I don't know what he's.
I've had sex with a Scorpio woman. Okay, so I'll agree with you on that.
Thank you. Make that clear.
Nice clarification.
Make sure that's clear. I can't.
Like, said I'm a nice guy. He was like throwing a pitch like, "Hey, I'm a nice guy."
Right. Where I knew like we weren't going to be like it was doomed. Like we weren't going to be together. However, it will make you like, oh, you know, let me just ignore this shit for a little bit because it's just fire. I just got to prepare myself to exit.
Yeah.
You know, I need a couple more hits.
What makes sex great? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like for the people that don't know, what makes sex great?
I mean, I feel like it varies personally. Yeah, so I'll let you answer. I'll give my answer then.
Me too. Go ahead.
For me, it's all about foreplay. First off, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you arouse me? You know what I'm saying? Because I have my times where we want my quickie, but it's like foreplay, because that's what set the stage for everything. Like, if you got some dope ass, bomb ass foreplay. That shit is, everything else is just gonna fall in line. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about just regular, like, oh, little kissing, all that shit. Yeah, like, tie me up, do something crazy. You know what I'm saying? Put me on the bed, throw me on the bed, take control, something. You know what I'm saying?
Rope me out, man.
Slut me out.
If you can't give good head, I'm not gonna be turned on.
If you can't give head,
if the woman can't give good head, I'm not gonna be turned on.
Yeah,
and it's gonna be the sex is gonna be like, I'm not feeling it. You know what I'm saying?
I've had some amazing sex without head though, but I'm with you though. Yeah. That is a big piece. It's from start to finish. Like, of course, there's features about you that's gonna stimulate me, but kissing definitely, man, will get you like kiss.
Oh yeah.
That'll definitely get the ball rolling, and then just. Be yourself. Be nasty. Yeah. Whatever part of my body you touching, or kissing, or whatever, they love to.
I got another question for y'all.
It's going to be something wild. I know it is.
You know it is. Wow. Hey, so how y'all feel about the gooch area? Y'all want y'all lady to go down on the gooch area?
Everything's.
It's a go.
Yeah,
that's the furthest you go. Don't go no further than that.
I don't like ass.
No, I don't like my. I mean, we may be going a little too off topic, but I don't like my penny being messed with. Don't mess with my penny. Don't mess with. Yeah, I'm just okay with that. That's just too vulnerable for me.
No, if you don't get that gooch, we can't mess around, man.
That's the silliest. That gooch. That's one of the silly things. I'm just like, what are you talking about, AJ?
I don't know. It's something to this man's goose, because AJ is
I don't know what he mixed this with.
I got straight goose in my cup, man.
You know what? I'm looking forward to the spring. Part 2 of the winter, I guess.
Hey, we're gonna turn it up a little bit, man. We
got some dope guests already lined up for real, man. From we got US Olympians coming through. We got some big influencers coming through. Hell, we may even have Dion come through. Shout out Dion. We lost footage.
Mojo Brooks.
Shout out Fiber Studios.
Yeah, we're gonna bring it back in, man.
But we're gonna bring it back in because it was a really funny episode, man. It just happened. Just so a lot of people don't know this, the hard drive crashed, so we lost a lot of the footage on that one. But that was actually our first guest. That was our first guest on.
He came here. He dropped some gems, man. Made us laugh.
Real good energy.
It was good energy.
Hopefully he does it for free again this time.
Right.
Yeah.
For free. Hopefully he's not as big in the spring, because he kind of blowing up at this point.
Damn. He just. Crazy. I guess that's okay. Yeah. He just basically told you he hopes your career is struggling.
Right. Hey, slow down, my guy.
It's like, slow down a little bit. Who else, man? Who else do we have on the show that was?
Bro, Jay brought Corey.
Jay was dope.
Jay brought a lot of energy.
Chicago.
It was to the point where people were just like, "Oh, y'all need to have him on all the time."
Right?
Like, hold on, wait, it ain't gonna be the gentleman's lounge then.
It's true. Yeah. It can still be though, because you know what? Every cigar shop, every gentleman's type joint, there's always a strong female
behind every strong black man. There's a strong black woman,
stronger black woman.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to having more women guests as well. Like, let's we had 2 this season.
Yeah,
let's bring in
I got a Latina. Let's talk about coming on, entrepreneur from Chicago.
That's what's up.
So I'm looking forward to having her on too.
We do need to bring Bianca on too, because you know what I'm saying, the whole like mental health and all that shit, and her being a therapist,
licensed therapist, man, being that she's multicultural too. We gotta have her on.
That's gonna be a whole little kumbaya session.
I also want to bring
I might cry.
A rapper.
Yeah, you probably will cry.
Somebody in the music industry, like
somebody a rapper. Yeah. Oh, economics.
Yeah.
Got my boy Ross Mack, man. Shout out Ross Mack. I know we were trying to get you on the show this year. We have to push it back to the spring, to next season. Talk about black wealth, man. How to accumulate wealth. Talk about that. So that's gonna be dope. It's gonna be some gems there for that.
Yeah.
Maybe another athlete.
I don't know. Maybe another athlete.
No, just us.
WNBA.
Yeah.
Just us.
Damn,
we can't flood everybody with guests. Damn, people like to hear us talk too.
I want to hear.
I'm sick of y'all.
I thought about reaching out to Mike P.
So who? Mike P.
Yeah. You know,
talk about the DJ
because because he had his own restaurant at a point.
And shout out Mike P. Opening up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
only if he's listening to the podcast though. So we're gonna ask him. If he hasn't listened to the podcast, then I ain't having you on.
True.
You ain't loyal.
We'll see.
These hoes ain't loyal.
I'll take that. We'll see if we got some status updates from AJ.
Yeah.
I know you engaged right now. Jared, maybe you guys are gonna get married again. I don't know if y'all gonna.
What am I doing?
What you got going on?
Right now, I mean, I'm just
chilling.
I'm just going through my healing phase, man. The divorce was finalized a couple weeks ago, so obviously there's this whole grieving and healing stage that I got to go through.
I know we talked about mental health on the last episode. You okay? How you doing?
I mean,
one day at
a time. You know what I'm saying? Because this isn't something that you just feel. I'm not a robot. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't just turn my feelings on and off. Yeah, I've cried.
You say you're an emotional person?
You need to cry.
I'm more in tune with my emotions now than what I was before. But this was somebody that I took a very leap of faith with. You know what I'm saying? And I gave a lot of time and energy and love to. You know what I'm saying?
Shared a home with.
Yeah. So I can't just.
Kid wasn't involved. That makes it very complicated.
Yeah.
Facts.
So I mean, I can't just turn those feelings off. You know what I'm saying? But each and every day, you know what I'm saying, I'm coming to terms and being better for myself. You know what I'm saying? To kind of get over this.
So y'all are y'all friends and everything? Or y'all,
we're still cool.
Communication, that's cool.
I got a question.
Cool.
Ooh, snap.
If she called you tomorrow and said, you know what, I probably was a little too hasty in wanting to exit. Jared, I want to be a better woman to you, and if you're willing to be a better man to me, like let's date. Let's try to make this work. What you say?
Dun dun dun.
Put him on blast. Put my boy on blast like that.
I would. Honestly, I would.
The whole season cut right here.
Right.
What would you do?
No, like I'd definitely entertain it. You know what I'm saying? Because her and I, like when shit was good between us, like it was lit as hell. Yeah. Like we had fun together.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't like I hated this person the entire time we was married.
No.
I said I would entertain it. Yeah.
Entertain it, or would you?
Yeah, because I know that there's still work that I need to do for myself. You know what I'm saying? But like, if you're willing to be there with me while I'm going through doing this work for myself, then absolutely, yeah. Come on, let's do it.
Vice versa.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm just taking this shit day by day. You know what I'm saying? Like each and every day, it's getting better. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think I'm in a headspace to like really go out there and truly date somebody and like give my all, my energy and all that shit, because I'm still healing. You know what I'm saying? Like if anything, like I'm just taking shit slow.
And that's what you need, man. You need time. That's all it is.
Yeah.
I'm glad you said that.
Time heals all wounds.
It's been times in the past where I've like met chicks and was interested in dating them, and they were like, "Oh yeah, I just got out of a long relationship,
lead them
about a maybe like 3 months ago or 2 months ago." I'm like, "Oh, how long was the relationship?" Like 5 years. And I'm like, "Yo," in my mind, I'm like, "Yo, we just having sex then?" Because
scram.
Yeah, I'm like, "Why are you so interested in dating all of a sudden?" Like, there's no way you can get rid of all those emotions
in 2 months.
In 2 months. Like, it just makes no sense to me.
That's crazy.
But I've seen people that just bounce around relationships, and I'd be like, I hate to say our relationship's gonna fail, but I could see like
the pattern.
I could see it. Like my vision is like, yo, every relationship you're gonna get into is gonna fail.
Yeah.
Like when they were like, oh, I just jumped into I met this guy. I'm like, yo, you was just in love 6 months ago or 3 months ago with this guy that you was with for 6 years. Yeah. How you already in love with this guy?
Yeah.
You know? Right.
Shit, y'all remember my ex before I got married? Nope. Yes, you do.
Do I?
Yes.
Do it.
Left her in the pet? No, what about her? What about her?
You know her.
I probably know her. I ain't gonna say drop her name, but
what about her?
I probably know her, but
she was on our football team. non-artificial.
Oh, yes. Okay, gotcha.
You know too, right?
Yeah. That was a while ago, so my bad.
Yeah.
So you need space.
So her and I, we were messing around for like almost 3 years. Mm-hmm. And like when we broke up, it took me damn near a year to like really like completely heal and be over that shit and like try to get back out there. You know what I'm saying? And then like when we first broke up, I was like, man, fuck this. So I reverted back to the same ways that I cope. No, not toxic, but my coping mechanism was to just go out and just be a savage. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I get it. And like that shit, it literally took me a year to heal. You know what I'm saying? That was somebody that I was with we were involved for 2-3 years. You know what I'm saying? So like, that was a strong relationship. It was, I was not mature at the time. And like me looking back, she was here and I was like.
You think if you were mature or handled things differently, then y'all would have worked out or what?
Oh yeah. We definitely did. We definitely would have. Cause like all my people loved her. Like my sister, my family.
No, she was a good girl. But you gotta be mature enough on her end too. Like, she was definitely mature, but she gotta be in the mind space to know where you're at in life and what your mindset is at.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of like yelling at, not calling you a kid, but it's like yelling at your kid for something they don't understand. It's like, you need time.
Yeah. That's an analogy. I like that.
And you gotta be able to, ride the wave.
Yeah.
And if you move a little too slow, that's different.
I mean, I think this was around the time where it's just like, I was just coming into my own with, you know what I'm saying, finally hit my stride at work, just moved to a new crib, all that shit. So like my mind was all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Like I was giving you my attention and my energy, but like I was still like, I was 1 foot in, 1 foot out type shit. And she was all in.
Yeah. But that just shows you though, and I think we might have talked about this on an episode that like, cause women always like, why ain't you ready to commit? And it's not because of the woman themselves.
True.
It's from a man's point of view, we have to be at a certain place in life, or we have to have accomplished something that we had a goal to accomplish first before we're ready to make that commitment.
Mm-hmm. Time is everything.
If you're broke, a lot of times if you're broke, especially as a black man, you're really not ready to settle down and marry somebody. Like, yeah, you love them. You may not cheat on them, nothing like that, but I ain't ready to really join lives with you yet if I'm still trying to get my life like in order.
True.
Yeah.
You know?
It's when I proposed to my fiance, my job that I had in 5 years, my salary wasn't where I needed it to be.
Yeah.
And then I got a new job and I'm like, all right, now I'm ready to propose. I'm financially ready.
Comfortable, right?
Comfortable and everything. And
not complacent, but comfortable, right?
And then that's when I made that jump and and I was a little worried. I'm like, I was interviewing and I'm like, man, we've been together 2.5 years. Time is, I want to be with this woman. So, I need to get my shit together financially, and that's when I was
get my shit together.
And I'm like, man, I'm worried in myself. Like, man, am I going to have enough money to, get what pay for a wedding and ring and all that, and take care of a family? I'm like, I need to get my stuff together.
I believe the wife's family pays for the wedding.
Bro,
it doesn't always work that way, but
that's literally why. When I started bartending at Nipsey's and started doing security at Tunnel was because like when I got married, I instantly went into provider mode because I'm like, well, shit, my salary is good for me. Right. But now inherently I have a wife now and you may not be asking me for not anything, but you're my wife, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta make sure that you don't gotta want for anything. So
and your expectation in life though, right?
Yeah.
I mean, to your point, she may have a decent job, but you're like, yo, I'm not trying to live your normal life. I'm personally, that's just not me. Like, I'm not trying to live your family matters where, we'll go to work every day, come back home. We're going to keep everything basic. We're going to take one trip out the year as a family. Like, I want to live life.
I like to travel.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
So that's why I got this
one trip out a year.
Right. Paying pass. Because trust me, when you traveling by yourself, it's easy to hit 5-6 destinations in a year. Easy. Yep. When you got a wife, it's a little bit harder. When you got a kid, it's a little bit harder. Them tickets go from like, okay, I'm paying like $350, $400. Now I'm paying $900. Now I'm paying 2 bands to
just tickets alone.
Tickets alone. I pay for suitcases, hotel stay, all that stuff. It's a lot. So with that being said, I know we coming to the wrap, man. 2023. It's a couple weeks away. Yep. It's crazy to think about it.
For real.
We living in a fucking simulation. This shit is weird as hell.
Man. So what's y'all vision, man? What's y'all thoughts? What y'all want to get out of 2023? What y'all working on? Whatever. What gems y'all want to drop the listeners before we start recording? Probably back in February.
I mean, I think for me, just finding my purpose and living it out, man. I think 2022, it definitely hit me over the head. It taught me a lot. I went through a lot, you know what I'm saying? So just trying to find my purpose in 2023 and just be on the path that God has set for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I think I've gotten away from, you know what I'm saying, my faith. So I definitely want to get back in tune with that and align myself with align my spiritual, you know what I'm saying, so God can order my steps and just find my purpose, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a firm believer that everything happened for a reason.
Amen.
I'm not gonna question why I got a divorce or anything like that, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like God has a higher purpose. What the fuck?
Is it a centipede or something?
But just
start saying something, you start kicking your feet up like, what? Man, as long as I ain't a roach, you like almost got on your shoe.
But just trying to find my purpose, man, and build off of what we got going here and different things in my life, man. I'm setting a goal to either own or purchase either a building or a condo next year. So that's like one of the big things that I'm working towards for next year. So
shoot for a building, investment property first.
Yeah.
I'll tell y'all why on the next episode. What's up? For me, man, so a lot of people don't know. I got a little Joan on the way, man. I got a little kid.
Oh yeah.
You know, I got a daughter that's gonna be coming here pretty soon. So really,
congrats,
thank you, man. I think 2023 is the season of sacrifice, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's hard. I'll admit it's hard for me to slow down, and I hate when people slow me down. And that's probably where my patience, me being impatient comes from. So like, I'm like, the next level of life, whatever achievement I make, it's like, okay, let's just go full steam ahead. I'll be on my Diddy stuff. Like, all right, what's up? We're going to go bigger. We're going to go better. Yeah. So I would say, man, the lesson I got from this year is God is probably telling me to slow down, sacrifice more, slow down so I can go fast, if that makes sense. You know, slow down a little bit so I can go faster next time. So I think 2023 is going to be a season of sacrifice, preparing for my daughter that's on the way. I'm excited for it.
Yeah.
No, I hope my son doesn't take any offense, but I wanted a girl first, to be honest. Yeah, I definitely wanted a girl first, but as long as one of them are athletes, I'll be okay.
Yeah.
I'm hoping my son, of course, but the girl like she'll get big. She'll be like, she'll get out of height.
Them tickets finna go to 2,500 3 bands now.
That's right. The only thing when you get to a certain level of life and a certain bracket, man, all you think is taxes. Where's my tax bracket? Where's my write-offs, where that's going to happen. So that's the good thing about the daughter. About having a second really good.
Yeah, you're going to get some more money.
But it's definitely going to be a season of change, man. You definitely won't find me being in the same place or the same person. It's already started coming though.
Yeah.
Career-wise, opportunities have been dropping on my lap like crazy. So I'm ready for next year for us to take this podcast even bigger. To, you know, really knock down some doors and sacrifice for my family, but also just for what's to come.
That's what's up, bro. For me, you know, as y'all know, 2022 was a tough year for me personally. You know, and I feel like this year went by super fast, and it was like nonstop, going, work, this happened, that happened. You know, so 2023, I really want things to slow down a little bit. You know, so I can get my mental together. I want to have a better relationship with God, go to church more, a little bit more.
Pray more. We all need to pray more.
Yeah, definitely. Like I did in the past. Growing up, I used to go to church faithfully. Yeah. So I want to get back in the swing of that. My career, I'm currently in HR. I want to get back in finance, which I was before.
Shit. We have to pick your brain.
Yeah, most stuff. You know, I want to do that and continue going to therapy and just getting myself together and, you know, take it day by day and just slow life down a little bit. You know, it's been going super fast. I just want to get myself together and, you know, keep prospering and advancing in my career and personal life as well.
I feel it.
Yeah.
Let's not lose sight. Let's have some fun. Shit.
Man, it did get a little somber real quick.
Let's have some fun though. I mean, that's the biggest thing. I know it can get serious, man, but we're gonna have some fun in 2023. Like sacrifices or not, spiritually or not, man, we're gonna have some fun. So Fiber Studios, be ready. All right. Come with it 100%. Come hard with it. Pause, and then you know, Jared, I wish nothing but success, dog. You know,
thank you, man.
Same to you, bro. AJ, man, because the fans ain't gonna hear us until after the new year. So We may do some live episodes. Actually, we may do some live.
We might do one bonus one.
We're gonna do a bonus. I think we're gonna do some live. We should do some IG lives where we just on this mug taking questions.
Yeah, let's do that.
Just thought about that. That's a great idea.
Coming soon, yo.
Yeah, let's take some YouTube lives and stuff, man. So salute
to a great season. Yes, sir.
Cheers, y'all.
Yeah, and let the force be in your favor.
Take care of your mental,
Shout out,
y'all.
man. For real. Appreciate y'all, the fans, man.
Make sure
love y'all. We're going to even bigger and harder.
Make sure y'all follow the YouTube, the Instagram, like, subscribe, all that, man. We appreciate y'all support, man. It's been a long 10 weeks. It's been a quick 10 weeks, man, but we appreciate y'all rocking with us for real, for real.
Yeah, appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all get, like you said, get them subscribers up. We need to get about 1,000 by the spring, man. Because we're like close to
we got like 1,200 followers on the Instagram page, but that ain't equating to the subscribers. Y'all don't like us?
Man. Huh? No, people be stingy. They be stingy. Sorry, we's gonna
see y'all.
Be some crazy.
We'll see y'all later.
Y'all. Salute, y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir. She don't want my love. I guess I gotta move on.
That's all that was in my head. That's all.
Whoa, I'm bitched up by a trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure around when I walk. I kick the bitch out of G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. RJ, keep on down.